Hi everyone, today we're going to be taking a look at some of the new polling data that we have been getting over from Real Clear Politics. So over at Real Clear Politics, we've been getting a variety of new polls. So the main one that we'll be looking at today is the Morning Consult Politico poll. This poll is of the 2020 Democratic primary. Right now, Joe Biden in the lead at first place with 31% support. This isn't a surprise that he is at 31%. What is a surprise is that Elizabeth Warren is back at 21%. In other polls, she has been relatively close to Biden. Some she's actually leading Biden. So I am somewhat surprised she's back at 21%. This could be after a poor debate performance. This could be because of the media narrative. It might be changing. This could be just an outlier poll. We'll need to see some more to see if any of those are the case. Bernie Sanders at 18% support. This is also interesting. It's a bit higher than I would expect him to be. In other polls, he's been solidly in third place here. You know, he's sort of relatively close to Elizabeth Warren. So yeah, in fourth place. Oh, and in many other polls, he's 16%. Now he's at 18%. This could be just an outlier poll, or it could be showing something more significant. Kamala Harris right now, 7% U.S. Senator. I mean, this is a bit higher than I would have expected. I didn't think she had a very good debate performance, but this could be just one poll. Pete Buttigieg, not a surprise. I'm not surprised to see his support increase after that debate. Andrew Yang, 3%. We've seen him consistently being at 3%. I don't expect that to change anytime soon. I don't think we can see more candidates. But Cory Booker, Amy Klobuchar, Beto O'Rourke all at 2%, and then everyone else at 1% or less. So, tracking the field over time, that doesn't work, but second choices. So this is very interesting. A lot of people are talking about if there's a Biden fall, where do Biden's votes go? If there's a Sanders fall, where do Sanders' votes go? If there's a Warren fall, where do her voters go? And the answer is that Biden supporters, they do go to Elizabeth Warren as their second choice. Their third choice is Bernie Sanders, and their fourth choice is Kamala Harris. So if there is a Biden fall, expect Elizabeth Warren to increase her support and expect Bernie Sanders to increase his support. Now, if there is a Warren fall, expect Joe Biden to benefit 27%, followed by Bernie Sanders, followed by Pete Buttigieg. If Sanders falls, expect Joe Biden and Elizabeth Warren to go up about equally. If Kamala Harris falls, Elizabeth Warren would get a lot of her support, and same thing with Pete Buttigieg. So both of those people right there. So as for the favorabilities in this particular poll, Bernie Sanders actually the most favorable person here. 74% favorable, 19% unfavorable. That's quite impressive actually. In some other polls, he has not been as favorable as this, but I guess that's changing. Joe Biden, 70% to 22%. That's not great. Elizabeth Warren, 67 to 16. And then from there, Cory Booker actually is the next person. And then Kamala Harris, Beto O'Rourke, Julian Castro, Pete Buttigieg, Andrew Yang, and you can keep going down the list on that one. So, actually, Marianne Williamson actually underwater there, which is relatively surprising, and then just the methodology of the polls. So, that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, just taking a look at the recent polling data that we've been getting over from the Morning Consult and over from Politico. So, that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching, and good night.